Hi everybody, it's Cynthia from Purgatory Paranormal. Thanks so much for stopping by today, and I hope you enjoy this video. Today I'm going to be doing an EVP session with the digital recorder, something that we talked about on Thursday night during our paranormal live stream. Before I get started, I'd like to ask you to consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already, and hit the bell so that you know when I upload next and when we live stream. We have paranormal live streams we try to do each week, and I'm also going to get back to doing card reading live streams sometime in the future. So thanks so much, and let's get started. So today we have a nor'easter coming through. It is absolutely pouring rain outside, and the wind is blowing, and so I wanted to do this intro before I lost power, which is something that is a very common occurrence where we live. Thursday night during our live stream, there was one little issue with the audio, and I did put that clip up in another video. The viewers pointed it out to me because on my end I couldn't tell what was happening. But I was at one point describing a shadow figure that I have seen in my house. And during the time that I was describing what I believe is a him, the audio suddenly became very garbled, and it was as if something didn't want me to talk about them. Then I did a ghost box session and got some interesting answers to some questions. And I decided that perhaps I should do an EVP session this weekend to try to see if whomever that was around or is the shadow figure might come through and give me a little insight into who they are. Now, I have asked before who this shadow figure is. I've gotten a few different names. I'm not quite sure if it's a family member or someone that is just attached to the land, because if you've watched any of my other videos about the chimney that is left in my back property that used to have a house connected to it, I have done sessions out there and I have gotten responses from what I believe are family members who lived in that house. Today I'm going to use my old BT, I think it's a 25. No, it's an ICD B25. ICD B25 Sony recorder. I have a couple of these. I do like them very much. I've got this one zeroed out. And I'm also going to try something new. I'm going to use an external microphone on it because I think some of the noise that we hear when we listen back to these recordings is mechanicals. The mechanicals from inside of the recorder. So basically, I am going to walk around this room where the shadow man has been seen, and I'm going to ask questions, and then I'm going to listen back. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the session, and then when I play it back, if I get anything, I will again play it over the video for you so that you can hear the responses. So let's get started.
Testing 1, 2, 3. This is just a test to see if the lavalier mic is working with the digital recorder. Is anyone here with me today? If you are, can you speak into this small little microphone? I know it's pouring rain outside, and we're going to hear that sound as well, but we'd like to hear your voice. And we might be able to if you speak into this microphone. Wind is really picking up outside. Can you feel the weather? Alright, I'm just going to turn this off now just to make sure my mic is working. I'll be right back. Hello spirits, it's Cynthia. I have a recording device today. I'm hoping to speak with the shadow figure, whoever you are, who has visited me and has been seen in this room. If you could speak into this little microphone, I would really appreciate it, as I might be able to hear your voice later. Would that be all right? I know it's pouring rain today. The weather is pretty foul. but I'd appreciate if you would speak to me. If you're here with me, can you tell me your name? Are you the shadow figure that's been seen in the house by myself and other people? Were you here Thursday night when I was on the computer with my friends? And there goes the fire whistle. That's just a new whistle, I think. We hear it every day, right? Is it possible for me to speak to whomever that shadow figure is? If you're here, can you tell me why you're here? Are you connected to this land? Did you live in the house out back? If you lived in my house, what is your name? Or are you perhaps a family member of mine or my husband's? I want to know who you are because I want to know if I can help you. How can I help you? Do you want to stay here or do you want to move on? If you want to move on and there is a way I can help you do that, please tell me. How? Shall I pray for you? Does it help if I know your name and say it? Either of those things I'm willing to do to help you, so please tell me now. I only have another moment right now to record. thank you if you tried to come through. I will try again and again and again. If I can help you, I want to know how. Goodbye.
Thanks so much for watching today, and if you get a chance, check out my other videos. I've got a great Gettysburg playlist. We've visited there for the last 3 years. I have some other location investigations that are a lot of fun, and of course my ghost box sessions from the last 4 years. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching, subscribing, and liking, and I will see you next time.